What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to show you how to do two things. First, I'm going to show you how to burn a couple of $100s in Bitcoin. So if you guys want to see a bunch of Bitcoin be burned and sent to a bunch of these miners while I'm making transactions, you're going to enjoy this video. Second, if you guys like airdrops, you are going to like this video as well. Today we're going to be going over Trustless Computer and how to use a couple of the features on Trustless Computer. Now they do have a little farm drop, whatever you want to call it, incentive going on to where if you're using the chain, you are going to be getting some TC tokens. TC is basically their governance token. It is not tradable yet, but it's one of the early little Bitcoin DeFi things. They actually created the first Uniswap on Bitcoin. It's pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys how to use it in this video. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So if you want to see me burn some Bitcoin and want to learn how to get this airdrop, I'll show you how to do this in this video. Also, if you like content like this, links in the description below to jump in the DigiSquad Discord. You can see what I'm doing in the markets, as well as see the different plays. Yes, this was shared there before. It's like a couple weeks ago. And if you simply just want to join the Trustless Computer Discord, I'll leave a link in the description below for that as well. So what is Trustless Computer? Well, this is a link in the Discord right now. This is on the DigiSquad Discord, so you won't be able to find this. But this is the TLDR on what Trustless Computer is. Trustless Computer Protocol, this is a set of instructions that help developers create dApps and smart contracts on Bitcoin. It's not a wallet or an app itself, but it helps make those things possible. So Trustless Market is an example of a dApp built using Trustless Computer Protocol. Trustless Market is basically like a Uniswap. So I'll show you what this looks like right now. It basically looks like this. You can swap all these different tokens, and you can swap Bitcoin for this BRC or SBRC20 token. They aren't considered BRC20s. They're actually smart BRC20 tokens. But yeah, these are the actual market caps, like $87,000. It's cheap junk. Well, low market caps at least. It's similar to Uniswap on Ethereum, which is trustless market. So it allows users to whatever. Then you have Trustless Wallet. This is in reference to the wallet designed by the Trustless Computer Protocol. It's not for managing digital assets, but also for accessing other dApps built on Bitcoin. So this is comparable to MetaMask on Ethereum. This links up to your MetaMask as well as giving you a Bitcoin wallet address so you can actually make different swaps. You need Bitcoin for gas. This is on Bitcoin. So like it literally is on Bitcoin. But I'll explain that later in this video. I'm just trying to give you guys a better understanding. Trustless Computer is not another layer on top of Bitcoin like stacks. It's more like ordinals. So it's directly into Bitcoin. So it's not like a layer 2. It's literally the thing. That's the TLDR on Trustless Computer. So now let's give you a little bit of alpha. This is in the Trustless Computer Discord. So if you want to get the Trustless Computer token, which is the gas token, they do have a faucet and they also have, well, a farming incentive. So you can get the TM token and then you can also get the TC for making different swaps. So if you're new to Bitcoin DeFi, you can start here. I'm going to shrink my face so you guys can get a better view of all this junk. And actually, I'm just going to get rid of my face altogether, so that way this is much faster. But this gives you like a quick introduction, but you need to get some TC and Bitcoin to cover network fees. You're going to get this from the Trustless faucet. I've already gotten some Trustless tokens, whatever, so I don't need to worry about it. And I already added this chain to my MetaMask. So all I'm going to simply do is switch network, and boom, I got some Bitcoin as well as some Trustless Computer tokens. Yeah, TC tokens, whatever you want to call it. So I already did all this. You can preserve the artifact to get this as well, but it's a bit costly in gas fees right now, so I'm not messing with it. This is how you get your gas token. And I'll show you how to make the transactions. You actually make 2 transactions for every swap, one on Trustless chain and one on Bitcoin. The Trustless chain is kind of a way to organize it. Then in order to make swaps on there, you have to get some Bitcoin onto the chain, which is going to be in the form of wrapped Bitcoin, which is going to be your trustless bridge. So in summary, you're going to have 3 different transactions. Guys, bear with me a little bit. If you guys want to farm an airdrop and earn an airdrop, this is one of those ways to do it. To see how much it pays off, this was an example of the airdrop. This was $10,000 for anyone who simply just used Ordinal's wallet. Like literally just made a swap on Bitcoin. Just one swap. And it's worth 10,000 bucks. Actually, it's worth more now. They made a quote, 0.42 BTC floor now. So basically like like $13,000 just for free. Just an airdrop, like just for making a swap. Okay, that's my point. Just like Arbitrum, you get a bunch of air. I'm telling you, man, play around with Trustless Computer. They're giving out some tokens. The devs, they know what they're doing. I'm confident they are able to build something. Now, of course, yeah, there is a chance that it doesn't get through, it doesn't get adoption, but it's getting a lot of growth, and I think it will do something. So first, again, Trustless Wallet. You get your MetaMask, you get your tokens from the faucet. Faucet's right here. You get your tokens. Awesome. Boom, bada bing. Next, you want to get some BTC to cover network fees. I already got some BTC. You can see it here. If you don't have any BTC, you simply need to go to the Trustless Bridge. This is the Trustless Bridge. So as you can see here, on the Trustless Bridge, if you want to send me a tip, whatever, you can. I'm kidding. You don't have to send me a tip. I already blow enough Bitcoin. I got like no Bitcoin stack. I got to work on my game. But this is the Bitcoin. Well, no, don't send it to this address. This is my address. This is the address you will generate on your computer when you connect your wallet. So as you saw, I made that signature transaction. It was linking up the wallet. That is my TC wallet. That is in my MetaMask with my Bitcoin address. Now this Bitcoin address, just in case you do want to save this private key, I'll show you how to do that here. So if you go to your wallet, I'm not going to show you the private key, obviously, but yeah, I did a bunch of transactions. This export private key, that's where you can get your private key there. Save that private key. You'll probably need it in the future. Now, let's go back to the Trustless Bridge. This is where you're going to send your tokens. This will give you some wrapped Bitcoin. Now, it'll take some time. As you can see here, I sent 0.03 Bitcoin. Not a bunch, but hey, just playing around with it, seeing what it's going to do. And yes, there's a fee on your deposit. This is going to be the deposit fee. Preferably, you want to look for lower block times. Like right now, it's stinking 214 sats per byte. A good, for now at least, is around 100 to 120. I'm recording this at like almost 12 at night in order to, save on gas fees. Even then, it's still pretty high. The best time to do it is like Saturday or Sunday nights. Actually, probably Saturday nights, because Sunday nights China wakes up and they do their Bitcoin thing. But yeah, this is how you get it onto the bridge. So this is for your wrapped Bitcoin. This is the Trustless Bridge. So I have Bitcoin here because this is simply my Bitcoin address on my wallet. So if I want to get some here, this address, I'm going to copy this. This is a regular Bitcoin address. This works like your ETH wallet, whatever. It's a Bitcoin wallet. You send Bitcoin here. This one, same thing. You send Bitcoin here, but this is going to be your bridge wallet. So when you make a deposit in here, it's going to show up as wrapped Bitcoin here. So I got a bunch of random tokens here, but boom. See, I have some wrapped Bitcoin, 0.001. I grabbed a couple of random tokens here, so I'm going to show you how to LP with them and blow a couple of $100 in gas fees, but whatever. The reason why I'm going to LP is during this early stage of the project, which is now, you can earn 1 TM for each swap or 10 TM for each time you add liquidity to liquidity pools. This is an incentive for early adopters on the platform. So I'm going to go ahead and get some TM in this video. It's probably going to take some time because we're dealing with block times on Bitcoin. But here we go. All right, so let's go to Trustless Market. We're going to get rid of this. We don't need to do this. These are the directions if you want to save this. But again, Uniswap is just one of the things. They got a bunch of other stuff on here. You can look at Trustless Computer like Ethereum, where it gives like the infrastructure for any developer to create their own token and do their own thing. I'm going to go ahead and connect my wallet so I can do this shebang. every single time it makes you sign a transaction. This is like confirming your wallet and doing its junk. Let's go ahead and see what we want to LP with. I'm probably just going to do, I don't know, let's see what the prices are. So I'm going to go to the markets, and we got some Pepe. Oh, Pepe is actually on ETH. They actually opened up their ETH bridge too, so that's pretty cool. You got some butt. This is basically a meme coin. You got some Naka Pepe, also a meme coin. Oh, and keep in mind, anyone can make their own tokens. The ones with this, like the earlier numbers, like 1 through 8, go in the Discord and research and figure them out. If you don't really like to research and whatever, I do some research as well, and I share in the Discord, so you can look at some tokens there. But that's in the DigiSquad Discord. If not, just check out the Trustless Chain Discord and search around, do your own searching, and you can find some junk. But yeah, you can find the different things on this. But yeah, I like Pizza. I like Doge. I've talked with the devs at least on Doge and Shizo. Doge is like a AI coin, so it was kind of like the Turbo meme coin, but the dude is running it with, I don't know, it's cool. Cool narrative. Then you got Sats. This is like an OG play type of thing. You got Shizo coin. I like the dev over there, so shout out to him. And it's got pretty deep liquidity. I'm not going to show you how to do that in this video. It'll be kind of overwhelming. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to LP some Shizo, and I think I will do, oh yeah, you earn 2% of the swap fees. So I'm going to do some Shizo, and what other tokens I got? I don't know. I got some random tokens in here. Wrap Bitcoin, obviously. Oh, lots of tokens. Let's do a little bit of pizza. So I'm going to do 0.001, and I'm going to approve my use of pizza. And let's go ahead and see what the block times are. So I got 234. And I'm just going to use default so I don't have to do this again. And so look, you see this? I'm going to confirm the TC transaction. So I'm going to hit approve, and then it's going to say pizza approved successfully. Awesome. I can go get some pizza. Well, no, it actually isn't done. I need to go to my Trustless wallet. This is where I need to confirm the transaction on the Bitcoin blockchain. So I paid the TC transaction. That's great. Awesome, Drake. But now I need to process it on the Bitcoin blockchain. And I don't want to do too low of gas because you'll get stuck in the mempool. But I think I would be safe getting away with doing a faster. At least save a little bit of money, because if not, I'm just going to be blowing cash on this. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to stick with doing the faster. So we're going to do faster. We're going to make this transaction, and it's going to process. This speed up button wasn't here before. This was like 2 or 3 days ago. And in my opinion, that was one of the hindrances, because with the speed up transaction, people didn't have this. So they were getting stuck in the mempool and they couldn't do anything because Bitcoin randomly wanted to go nuts and ham. So this is where my transaction is at. As you can see, I clicked here. This is for Bitcoin. And I'm right here. So maybe my transaction will go through. If not, it makes a cool little magic noise like wing, whatever, if it goes through. So we'll see if it goes through. Probably not, but it's a 10-minute transaction. So I approve my use of pizza. Maybe it will allow me to LP. Maybe it won't. Yes, it will. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do a second transaction, and we are going to risk it. I'm going to do some pizza, and I'm going to do some Bitcoin. Again, yeah, the APR is around 2.2%. Let's see what else we got, actually. Let's APR on Naka. Naka, 17%. That's not bad. Let's see. Let's see what butt. Oh, 106. I think I like butt. Okay, so let's do 0.001. We'll throw in, how much is that? 81? Oh, whatever. It's a good amount, I guess. We'll do a little bit less. 0.005. Oh, I gotta approve the use of butt. Great. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw this one in the mempool too. I'm gonna do a couple of them because just why not? So I'm gonna approve this, whatever. And now I need to go ahead and process this. 208. Come on, Johnny. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. 25 minutes ago. It's definitely going to make it. So I'm going to... Jeez. I hate this. Really do, man. It stinks. Whatever. All right, so we're just going to do faster. We're going to process this now. Now we're going to go back to the other one. Also, notice how our Bitcoin balance was reduced. They took our money. No, I'm just kidding. It's because we sent it off into Bitcoin land. Bitcoin land's going to do its thing. We'll let it finish up. Oh, and this is also a cool tip. You can see the previous ones. This was 219, 138, 201. Usually it's supposed to be every 10 minutes, but sometimes it's slower, sometimes it's faster, like 1 hour, 45 minutes. See, that's only 3 minutes. It's averaged him. Bro, we just got kicked back. That's lame. So let's see what this one is, waiting in the mempool. It's going to be behind it, though. So it's going to be backlogged. We got ripped off. I probably should have did lower, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and do some Doge now. So I'm going to do some Bitcoin, some BUT. Let's go ahead and refresh this. And we're going to do 0.0005, wrap Bitcoin, and some BUT. I already approved it. Whatever. I got to wait till the transaction goes through, so we'll come back later. All right, so our first transaction went through. It's been a couple hours. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, it did go through. It's been about 40 minutes. Cost about $10. So it wasn't too bad. I got one confirmation, still waiting on it to go. Now the other one goes through, so it's just like Ethereum, to where you process one transaction, the other one is backlogged until the other one clears. So I want you guys to hear like this little shiny noise. Maybe it'll happen while we're recording this. My mic should sound crispy now. When I had the other input in, it was actually on my computer, so it was kind of soggy. So now my mic should be crispy. But yeah, anyways, as you can see, we got names, we got artifacts, we got all kinds of junk that we can do. While we're waiting on that transaction to go through, I want to show you a couple of the other things. But you can get some domains, the artifacts. This is where it gets like really expensive right now with gas fees. Yeah, man, not many artifacts. I'll show you what it looks like. So if I want to slap a picture of my bird on here, it's going to cost me, what is that, a couple $1,000 in order to do it. That's just because the gas fees right now with Bitcoin, but it is what it is. But yeah, that you can mess with the artifacts. You'll also get an airdrop for dropping one on there. You don't have to do one as big. You can do like tiny little words. You can also make it fuzzy, so it's a lot cheaper. Like if you scroll down and you look for like this guy was cheap. No offense to this guy, but whoever you are, 0xEEF, you've probably got a lot more Bitcoin than me. So good job to you. But then you got some like rich kids like this dude. That's nuts and ham. Like he's got the little flashy things. That's probably a lot of cash. Then you got the, well, actually it depends when they uploaded it. Like you could have uploaded a bunch of these early on. Wouldn't cost you a lot of gas fees because Bitcoin wasn't gas intensive back then. But yeah, you could have messed with that. But yeah, these are the different dApps on here, so you can kind of look at Trustless Computer, like a little. It's kind of like ETH, you can kind of call it, and it settles through Bitcoin. It's not a layer 2 like Stacks. It settles directly onto Bitcoin, like the transactions go straight through, so it's kind of cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and LP some tokens now. I already approved. What was the one we approved before that? Come on, guys. We did Doge and Pizza. So we're going to grab some pizza, and I'm going to do a small amount. I don't want to do it with BUT. I'm going to do it with some wrapped Bitcoin. So wrapped Bitcoin, there is like another one that's Bitcoin on here. So like as you can see, BTC. This is not actual Bitcoin right here. This is literally just a token. So be careful swapping into that. A lot of people, anyone can create their own token. So be careful swapping into it. If it says TC, it's like a trustless chain token. The only one that's Bitcoin is like Bitcoin, wrapped Bitcoin, Bitcoin. That's Bitcoin. So we're going to do 0.0001 Bitcoin and some pizza. And we're just going to... I already approved my pizza. What in the world? Alright, maybe I got to refresh the page. But yeah, that kind of stinks. I don't want to approve pizza again. Okay, good. Awesome. I don't have to do that again. I was going to say that. Oh, what? I got to approve pizza again. Okay, maybe I did butt. Let's see what butt is. That would stink if I got to approve this again and wait forever. Oh. Wait, no, that says pizza. I'm not doing pizza. BTC. Yeah, this isn't Trustless Chain. This is just the Bitcoin network. Oh! I gotta approve wrap Bitcoin for this? Are you kidding? You're kidding me right now. Okay. That just went through. So we did some button pizza. So we're gonna do some button pizza, man. Forget the wrap Bitcoin. We're gonna do some butt. Well, I guess we can do some butt and butt. But we're gonna do button pizza. What? Well, unfortunately, we got to go ahead and wait a couple of hours again, and we got to do some wrap Bitcoin. That's kind of like the dilemma you deal with when you're using the Bitcoin block. No way. It worked. Okay, I just refreshed the page. It was because my computer was slow when I was doing this recording. Oh, what? Why? I already approved my butt. Okay, so I guess it's a little bit glitchy. Again, this is newer junk. So I did approve my butt. I knew I did. I already did Bitcoin. So now I can go ahead and supply it. I guess what you have to do is just simply type it in. Don't mess around down here. Just whatever you do, get it to work. Now it's going to allow me to confirm the transaction. No, I didn't need to approve again. I'm literally just able to do it now. So I'm going to blow some TC. And we're going to see what the gas rate is. 171. We'll speed it up this time. Because, yeah, we got kind of roasted. Let's go ahead and refresh this. And, man, our Bitcoin balance, it's dwindling, man. It is dwindling. Let's go ahead and we're going to do fastest. Yeah, 143 to, 4 minutes. Yeah, we got to, bro. We're going to do fastest. Process now. And then we're going to go ahead and sign this transaction. And we just provided liquidity with some Bitcoin and some butt. Yeah. And we're going to get 106% APR. As people swap, we're basically earning 2%. So, kind of cool. But yeah, that's really it, man. Maybe I can show you some other stuff. Yeah, let me show you this. This is how you can show the mempool. I already kind of showed you this, but our transaction is just chilling over here. Let it do its thing. Paid $9 in order to throw 10 cents into a liquidity pool. It's ridiculous. Bitcoin. Just kidding. That's the same thing with ETH. ETH is like much more, but the gas fees don't take so long. Now, if you want to get out of this system, all you got to do is simply hit withdrawal. Well, actually, it doesn't allow you to do all. That would be a nice feature. So, Trustless Computer dudes, if you're watching this, allow them to do max. It's like so much easier. But I know you're working on bigger things. For that, then you go ahead and select your BTC address. You hit withdrawal. You're out of the system. Once the transaction confirms, boom, bada bing, you're done. Now you're back. So yeah, that's how you do it, bro. You can check out your tokens. You can check out your NFTs. You can check out some artifacts, some names. Oh, hey, Drake on Digital. That's funny. I guess I did get a name. Okay. All right. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, drop a like, sub, whatever. If you guys want to check out some stuff and see what I'm doing in the market, guys, jump in the Discord. Links in the description below. If you just want to join the Trustless Computer Discord and see what's going on over there, you can do that too. Not join the Digi Squad, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit you guys with a wisdom one-liner. As always, we're going to hit you with Proverbs chapter 9, verses 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Amen. Amen. Now, I think I should probably add in and show you guys what's up. This transaction is not going to confirm anytime soon, so I don't know. If it does, I'll be able to show you my LP by going over to the pools, and I can import my pool, and I'm just going to, no, BTC. I'm glad I recorded this because I probably won't remember the liquidity pool, but we're just going to go ahead and import my pool. Boom, pool added successfully. Oh, wait, no, it's not me. That's someone else. Yeah, you can actually import all these pools. Kind of curious what Good Morning and Wrap Bitcoin is. Actually, no, Shizo. Shizo is cool. I like this dev. If he's watching, shout out to him. If you guys see him, I bought some Shizo for him. He actually helped me out earlier with some TC because I got wrecked and I used it all. But the reason why I like Shizo is they have one of the deepest pools for their market cap, at least. Same with Doge. Yeah, the Doge pool is actually pretty good, pretty cool too. You can see here that the pooled BTC, you can call it about 30K in liquidity, and it's a what, a 200K market cap. You can actually go to all the markets and check them out here, and these are the pools, so you can check them out too. What's cool about this is like being over here earlier, they didn't have the charts, they didn't have the graphs, but you can literally click on this and it'll give you like a chart and show you how it looks. It's pretty advanced, and it shows the total liquidity, the pooled butt and BTC. So that shows the different LP pools, and they actually made an update where you can swap between different tokens. So if I wanted to do some not Bitcoin, but let's say some meme and dev, it'll automatically do that swap for you. Keep in mind it's 100% slippage because stinking Bitcoin transactions take forever. But I just think it's pretty cool. These guys are moving quick. They're dropping a lot of updates. They're constantly making more improvements to the protocol. They're listening to the community, and they have this little liquidity incentive going on. So if you guys want to grab some TC as well as some TM, you guys can go and get this stuff here. And if you guys do have just most of your Bitcoin in your Bitcoin wallet, you can also simply wrap it instead of using the Bitcoin bridge. So you can actually skip one transaction if you wanted to do that simply by hitting wrap Bitcoin. And well, it just takes you to the bridge anyways. But still, the same point is like you can just send it straight from your Bitcoin wallet. I was kind of talking, hoping this would go through, but it's not. Oh, it made the ding noise. That's so awesome. We made it. Thanks, miners. So now let's go and check it out. It went through. That was kind of cool. That was very exciting. Dopamine rush. Not really. Let's go ahead and check out our Bitcoin, and but we got none. We got 0% share because we got so little. But yeah, we're going to remove. My share of the pool is really not that big, but you can see here initial prices, pool, remove, and it's not going to allow me to remove that much. It's going to allow me to remove 100%, which is like nothing. That's what I put in. Looks like it's this much, but that ain't me. That's everyone else. Good job. This is me. I gotta approve the use of it. It's just like a regular Uniswap pool, man. That's all. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.